Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. Today we ain't gonna be doing shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Today we just gonna be speaking on what I want to get as my next car. Currently, I have no car at the moment. My last car was a failure. I ended up buying it off some homie I used to live with, and he ended up scamming me. I ain't gonna hold you. He told me it had one problem. At the end of the day, ended up having hella problems, hella codes behind it, and I ended up wasting a whole bunch of money on it, which was a waste of time and energy. So fuck that man at the end of the day, bruh. I ain't gonna hold you. He was no good. But my next car is gonna be a Beamer. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I'm not sure what Beamer I want to get exactly. I do have a few options of what I want to get. I want to get a 328i, 335i, or a 740 Li. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. None of them are crazy cars. They're just on simple, on slight. Although they all have an inline six, they all they're all different engines. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. The first is the 328i. It has I think it was an N22. I mean an N52, and it does about 215 to 270 horsepower, which is not bad, but with what current cars are pushing nowadays, it really isn't much. And I ain't gonna hold you. I want to be able to push at least 500 at the end of the day, which I'm pretty sure I could do, but I'm gonna end up putting quite a few parts and money into it, which I'm not sure if I want to do just yet, but it is an option. And I ain't gonna hold you, it is one of the most reliable out the three, so it is an option. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, the second option is I think it was an N54. I think it was an N54. Single turbo, pushing 300 horsepower, 3 liter. And I think that was in the 335, which isn't half that bad. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little more reliable than the N55, I think, which was next in the 740i alignment, but it also pushes 300, which isn't bad at all. But I ain't gonna hold you. The Li is a twin turbocharged compared to the 335, which is a single turbocharged. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, it really isn't much of a difference, but at the end of the day, it really does depend on what you want and what you really like. Me personally, I wouldn't mind either one, so I'm just gonna be looking at the price, the mileage, and the interior more than anything, because I really want something nice inside. I want a little nice black interior with a nice little screen inside, and yeah, man, sounds like. But again, at the end of the day, I really wanted a V8. Now, I could still get a V8, but the only issue with BMW V8s is they have oil problems, turbo problems, timing chain problems, and I think it was bearings. Your rod bearings go out if not oiled properly, if not maintained, if not maintenance right. Because the V8 was made for performance and like luxury at the same time, so most of them parts are, high end, and then what the car really was meant for was, everyday use, relaxing, simple shit, and not nothing crazy. But what Beamer had in mind when they built that engine was performance, power, and I ain't gonna hold you, but reliability wasn't really in their mind, wasn't in their mindset when they made that shit. So it does come with quite a bit of few issues. It's one of the most common engines with the most problems, if you know what I mean. But for that reason alone, I do not want to buy a V8 from BMW. Although they are nice, they sound nice, the car is amazing, especially in one of the 750i's that I was really looking at, which I was really tempted to buy one. The price wasn't half that bad, but for what the engine is and what the problems come with that engine, I most definitely did not want to play with that shit. So I ended up putting it aside and decided to go to inline six. But I ain't gonna hold you. End of the day, I think I'm gonna be happy with my little inline six. It just comes down to what car model do I want, what do I want to struggle with, and what do I not want to struggle with. So I think I'm gonna just do a little bit more research. I'm gonna look into more cars. I'm gonna see what I like and what I don't like, and at the end of the day, to see what my pocket can actually afford, cause I ain't no rich man. I'm just you know, little hustling shit. But most definitely gonna give me a Beamer. Not sure what it is gonna be soon, but I do know I want an inline 6, and it's gonna be either a 328, 335, or a 740 Li. But y'all let me know which one y'all think I should get, and yeah, I'm also put a little montage for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about, which cars are which, and y'all let me know what y'all think, which one y'all prefer the most. And again, all inline 6, one is naturally aspirated, one is single turbo, and one is twin turbocharged. But y'all let me know what y'all think, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video.
You got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
BMW with the fucking laptop.